Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today's video is going to be a real treat. We're diving into the world of classic British coins to uncover the top 5 most valuable United Kingdom 1 shilling coins, based on different years, mint marks, and conditions. These aren't just old coins, they're rare collectibles that are gaining massive attention in the global auction market. Whether you're holding one in your collection or searching for that jackpot coin, this list could lead you straight to a small fortune. So, let's get into the most sought-after UK 1 shilling coins and what makes them so valuable in dollars today. Let's get started. First up, the legendary United Kingdom 1 shilling coin from 1947, especially in circulated fine condition. This coin, often underestimated by casual collectors, is gaining massive attention in today's auction markets and is proving to be a hidden treasure with increasing value in the dollar market. So sit back as we uncover the story behind this classic coin, its rare features, and why it holds such strong collector demand today. The history of the 1947 1 shilling coin is deeply rooted in post-war Britain. Struck just 2 years after World War II, this coin symbolizes a crucial period in British economic recovery. In 1947, the Royal Mint made a significant change: the complete elimination of silver from British coinage due to rising costs and post-war shortages. The 1947 shilling became one of the first in the series to be made entirely from cupra nickel, replacing the 50% silver content of earlier years. This marked a historic turning point in UK coinage and makes the 1947 shilling a landmark coin, representing both a new era and the beginning of a transition in British currency materials. For historians and collectors, this background adds serious value and desirability. What truly sets the 1947 1 shilling coin apart are its unique features. The coin has 2 distinct reverse designs, one representing England and the other representing Scotland, both featuring stunning crowned lion motifs, standing proudly over shields with national emblems. The obverse proudly displays the portrait of King George VI, giving the coin a majestic and regal presence. The sharp detailing of the lion, the crown, and the shields are admired by collectors for their classic British elegance. The diameter is around 23.5 millimeters, and the weight is about 5.65 grams, made from robust cupra nickel that gives it a long-lasting quality even in circulated condition. Now let's talk about rarity and collector demand. While millions of these coins were produced in 1947, only a small fraction have survived in fine circulated condition or better, maintaining legible details and clean surfaces despite years of handling. As awareness grows about its historical significance and transition from silver, more collectors are racing to secure high-quality specimens. The demand is particularly strong for coins that still show detailed elements like the lion's manet, the shield's cross, and King George VI's facial profile. This coin has found a strong following not just in the UK but among American and Canadian collectors who view it as an essential addition to any British Commonwealth coin collection. Let's now discuss the current market value in today's auction scene. In circulated fine condition, the 1947 1 shilling is commanding higher than expected prices due to its growing rarity and historical appeal. Depending on the condition, coin variety, Scottish or English reverse, and collector interest, these coins are fetching between $234,000 in online marketplaces and auctions. For coins in exceptionally fine or nearly uncirculated condition, prices can easily go over $122,000, especially when certified and graded. Many recent auctions have shown surprising spikes in value, confirming the rising demand and strong collector competition. For those interested in adding the 1947 1 shilling to their collection, here are some important tips for collectors. Always look for coins that retain clear detail, especially around the crown, lion, and king's portrait. Even in circulated condition, a coin with no deep scratches, corrosion, or heavy wear can significantly appreciate in value. It's also advisable to collect both the English and Scottish reverse designs to complete a valuable set. Keep an eye on reputable auctions and online marketplaces, and whenever possible, go for coins that come with authentication or are certified by trusted grading companies. Patience and research are key. This is one coin that continues to gain momentum in the global collector scene. In conclusion, the 1947 United Kingdom 1 shilling coin is far more than a piece of metal. It's a piece of history, a symbol of resilience, and a coin that bridges the past with the present. Its rich background, distinctive features, and increasing value make it a hot item in the auction world. As collector interest rises globally, this coin is not just a keepsake but a true investment in numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1947 shilling is a must-have that offers historical pride and promising financial return. So don't miss your chance to own this classic. The time to collect is now. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 shilling 1949 coin in very fine condition, a rare collectible that is gaining massive attention in the international coin market, especially among US and global collectors. If you're a coin enthusiast, investor, or simply curious about rare currency worth big dollars, then this is the video you absolutely don't want to miss. This 1949 1 shilling is not just a coin, it's a symbol of British history and a highly demanded piece in auctions around the world. Let's explore why this particular coin is making waves today and why collectors are hunting it down with eagerness and passion. The journey of the 1949 1 shilling begins in the post-war era of Great Britain. The United Kingdom had just emerged from World War II, and the monarchy was transitioning into a new chapter. This coin was issued under the reign of King George VI, who was deeply respected and admired for leading Britain through the war. Unlike earlier issues, the 1949 version had no silver content, as Britain had shifted to using cupronickel alloys for its coinage to preserve precious metals. Despite this change, the coin maintained its historical prestige and visual elegance. With its release, the 1 shilling continued to hold a strong purchasing power and was an essential part of the everyday monetary system in the UK. Now, what sets this 1949 1 shilling apart? First, the obverse side features a distinguished portrait of King George VI, meticulously designed by artist Thomas Humphrey Paget. His regal profile, facing left, carries a stately and dignified look that reflects the character of a post-war monarch. On the reverse side, the coin boasts the English crest of a crowned lion standing atop a crown, surrounded by the inscription FID Def 1 shilling 1949. The artwork is bold and striking, symbolic of the strength and unity of the United Kingdom during those challenging times. The rim is finely toothed, and the lettering is crisp, making it a visual treat for collectors. The design is deeply rooted in British heraldic tradition, making it more than just currency. It's a piece of royal pride and cultural heritage. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1949 1 shilling stands out significantly, especially in very fine condition. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, so finding one with minimal wear, strong detailing, and clean edges is becoming increasingly difficult. As time passes, these well-preserved examples are entering private collections and vanishing from public availability. For collectors, this coin is a must-have, not just because of its historical value but also due to its scarcity in higher grades. Its desirability is boosted even further when we consider that coins from this period were often melted down or damaged, making surviving pieces even more precious today. Now let's talk numbers, and here's where things get exciting. On the auction market today, a 1949 United Kingdom 1 shilling in very fine condition is fetching impressive prices in US dollars. Depending on the strike quality, luster, and grading, such coins can be seen valued anywhere from $324,000 or more. In some cases, exceptionally well-preserved versions with provenance or rare minting variations have crossed the $20 mark in competitive bidding. International interest, especially from collectors in the US, Australia, and Europe, has driven the value even higher, making this coin a strong asset in any numismatic portfolio. For collectors and investors looking to acquire or sell a 1949 1 shilling, there are a few smart tips to consider. Always verify the authenticity and grading of your coin through reputable dealers or auction platforms. Coins stored in protective cases and with official certification have a much better chance of attracting top dollar bids. If you're buying, target those in very fine to extremely fine condition, as these hold the most value. Also, stay updated with auction results and collector forums, as demand for vintage UK coins is climbing rapidly. This coin is especially ideal for those aiming to build a strong, long-term collection with historical significance and financial value. The 1949 United Kingdom 1 shilling in very fine condition is more than just a vintage coin. It's a historical masterpiece, a symbol of post-war resilience, and a hot item in today's numismatic market. With its unique royal design, limited availability in high-grade condition, and growing demand from collectors worldwide, This coin represents an exciting investment opportunity and a proud addition to any collection. If you own one, consider yourself lucky. And if you don't, now is the time to start the hunt, because this 1 shilling could very well be worth far more than its original face value. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 shilling coin from the year 1948. This coin, even in circulated condition, is gaining massive attention in the collector's market and becoming a high-demand item in international coin auctions. Its historic value, combined with rising global interest, makes it not just a piece of metal, but a truly prized possession with a growing dollar value. If you're a coin enthusiast or even a beginner hoping to find something valuable in your collection, stay tuned, because the 1948 1 shilling coin might just be your golden ticket. The 1948 1 shilling coin has a fascinating historical background rooted in the aftermath of World War II. This was a time when Britain was recovering from years of war, rebuilding its economy, and updating its coinage system. The coin was issued under the reign of King George VI, and it reflects the strength and resilience of the British Empire during that period. The 1948 shilling came at a transitional time, just before Britain made key changes to the composition and designs of its coinage. Because of these factors, the 1948 1 shilling holds not only monetary value but also historical and symbolic importance. What makes the 1948 1 shilling coin stand out are its unique features. On the obverse side, the coin displays a highly detailed portrait of King George VI, with a Latin inscription around his profile, capturing the royal elegance of that era. The reverse side features a crowned English lion standing proudly above the crown, with the denomination and the date clearly marked. The detailing and symmetry in the design showcase the fine craftsmanship of British Royal Mint during the late 1940s. Even in circulated condition, many of these coins still retain sharp design elements, and that artistic legacy increases their value for collectors worldwide. Now, let's talk about rarity and collector demand. While the coin had a decent mintage in 1948, the number of surviving coins in collectible circulated condition is rapidly declining. Many of these coins were either lost, melted down, or damaged beyond recognition over the decades. That makes the surviving ones highly desirable. Especially among collectors who aim to complete the full King George VI set, the 1948 issue holds a significant place. The combination of post-war scarcity, vintage appeal, and limited surviving population creates strong demand in auctions and collector markets around the globe. When it comes to today's market value, the 1948 1 shilling coin in circulated condition is experiencing a notable rise in dollar value. Depending on the exact condition and eye appeal, this coin can fetch anywhere from $426,000 or even more in competitive online auctions. Some well-preserved circulated specimens with minimal wear and strong luster have crossed the $10 mark when bidding wars occur between serious collectors. The demand is further pushed by international buyers, especially from North America and Europe, who are looking to invest in British pre-decimal coins as long-term collectibles. For collectors looking to add this coin to their collection or perhaps discover its value in their old boxes of coins, here are some helpful tips. Always check the overall condition, focusing on the clarity of the king's portrait and the details on the lion and crown. Even in circulated condition, the coin should still retain legibility and decent detail. It's advisable to store it properly in coin flips or albums to prevent further wear. If you're considering selling, have it evaluated by a trusted numismatic expert or list it on a reputable auction platform with clear photos and descriptions to attract premium bids. In conclusion, the 1948 United Kingdom 1 shilling coin is more than just old currency. It's a rare historical artifact that tells the story of a resilient nation and holds real financial value in today's dollar-driven collector market. Whether you're a passionate numismatist or someone curious about old coins lying around at home, this is one coin you definitely want to keep an eye on. The rising demand and increasing auction prices make it a smart and rewarding addition to any collection. So dig through your drawers, check your coin albums, and who knows, you might already be holding a valuable piece of British history worth a surprising amount today. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 shilling coin from the year 1950, specifically in excellent condition. This isn't just a coin, it's a historical artifact, a collector's dream, and a valuable asset that is creating waves in today's auction markets. Whether you're an experienced coin collector or a newcomer fascinated by rare currency, the 1951 shilling is a coin that deserves your full attention. The story of the 1951 shilling coin begins in the post-war era when Britain was slowly recovering from the devastation of World War II. The coin was part of the ongoing transition in British coinage that began after King George VI took the throne in 1936. The 1950 issue holds significance because it represents a time when the country was rebuilding its identity, and this coin, bearing the dignified portrait of King George VI, symbolizes strength, resilience, and heritage. Minted at a time when the British Empire still had a strong global presence, the coin serves as a timeless link to a powerful era. What makes the 1951 shilling truly stand out are its stunning design features. On the obverse, you'll find the regal image of King George VI facing left, wearing the crown, a design by Thomas Humphrey Paget. It's not just art, it's a powerful image that reflects royal pride and British tradition. The reverse side depends on whether the coin is from England or Scotland. The English version showcases a crowned lion standing atop the royal crown with the Latin inscription Fid Def Indimp, while the Scottish version displays a crowned Scottish lion within a double tray shore flori counter flori. Each version was issued with distinct symbols of identity, making the coin not only a monetary unit but also a tribute to the rich cultural and regional history of the United Kingdom. When we talk about rarity, condition plays a key role. The 1951 shilling in excellent condition is a high-demand collector's item. Coins that have been well preserved, showing no signs of damage, and retaining original luster are extremely sought after in today's numismatic circles. While the coin was produced in large numbers for everyday use, most examples in circulation have experienced wear and tear over the decades. That's why finding a 1951 shilling in top-tier condition is incredibly rare and drives significant collector interest. Collectors actively hunt for high-grade examples, especially those with deep strike clarity and clean surfaces, making it a highly desirable addition to any serious British coin collection. In terms of market value, the 1951 shilling coin in excellent condition is showing impressive performance in auctions and private sales. Depending on the preservation and the specific mint variety, whether English or Scottish, the coin can command values anywhere between $625,000 or more in the global collector market. Exceptionally graded examples, especially those verified by professional grading services, have even fetched higher premiums among collectors from Europe, America, and Asia. Its growing popularity, combined with historical significance and rarity in top grades, makes it a lucrative investment in the world of vintage currency. For those of you looking to add this gem to your collection, here are a few essential tips. First, always ensure you're purchasing from a reputable dealer or through certified auctions. Look for coins that are clearly graded or come with authenticity guarantees. Try to find examples with sharp details, minimal surface marks, and a consistent patina. Scottish versions often attract special attention, so keep an eye out for that variation. It's also a great idea to store these coins in airtight, protective cases to preserve their pristine condition and value over time. Remember, condition is king when it comes to collectible coins, so handle them carefully and keep them safe. To wrap up, the 1950 United Kingdom 1 shilling coin in excellent condition is not just a collector's piece. It's a powerful link to British heritage, a shining example of mint craftsmanship, and a rising star in the auction market. With strong historical roots, artistic beauty, and increasing market value, this coin is a smart and stylish addition to any collection. Whether you're holding it for passion, prestige, or profit, the 1951 shilling is a timeless treasure that continues to captivate collectors around the world. So, if you come across one, consider it a golden opportunity because coins like these are the crown jewels of the numismatic world. Next up, United Kingdom 1 shilling coin from the year 1951. This isn't just any coin, this is a gem for collectors, a historical masterpiece, and a hot item in today's coin auctions. Especially when preserved in very fine condition, this coin has garnered the attention of collectors and investors worldwide, gaining impressive dollar value in the international market. Let's start with a look into the history and background of this special coin. The 1951 1 shilling coin comes from the post-war era of Britain, a time marked by recovery, reconstruction, and a renewed sense of national pride. This coin was minted during the reign of King George VI, a monarch who played a significant role during World War II. The coin not only served as currency but also represented a period of great transition in British society. It's part of a longer tradition of the shilling coin, which had existed for centuries before decimalisation changed the face of UK currency in 1971. The 1951 edition stands as one of the final years where pre-decimal coins maintained their full symbolic and monetary value in everyday use, making it all the more desirable for those seeking a piece of British history. What makes the 1951 1 shilling stand out among other coins is its unique features. On the obverse, it proudly displays the portrait of King George VI facing left, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget. The craftsmanship captures the regal essence of the monarch with a detailed and stately profile. On the reverse side, you'll find a crowned lion standing boldly atop a crown, surrounded by the inscription FID Def 1 shilling. The artistry and symbolism in this design reflect the strength and unity of the British Empire, making it a standout in any coin collection. The coin is made from cupra nickel, a shift from the earlier silver compositions, signaling a new era in coin minting due to rising metal costs and post-war economic adjustments. Now let's talk about rarity and condition, which are key to understanding this coin's increasing value. Although this coin was circulated, finding one in very fine condition is becoming extremely rare. Many of these coins were lost, heavily worn, or melted down over the years, but the ones that have survived with crisp details and minimal wear are now extremely desirable. Collectors are specifically drawn to coins that retain sharpness in the portrait and minimal flattening on the reverse lion and crown details. A 1951 1 shilling in very fine condition is not just rare, it's a symbol of preservation and historical continuity that appeals to serious collectors and investors alike. The current market value of the 1951 United Kingdom 1 shilling in very fine condition is steadily rising in today's global coin auctions. Depending on the condition, demand, and market timing, this coin can fetch between $234,000 or even more when featured in collector-specific auctions or online platforms like eBay and heritage auctions. Coins with sharp definition, beautiful patina, and no major scratches are commanding premium prices, particularly from overseas collectors who appreciate British coinage for its royal legacy and elegant design. The value continues to climb, driven by both nostalgia and smart investment potential. For those looking to collect or invest, here are a few essential tips. First, always check the coin's condition under proper lighting. Look for clear details on the king's portrait and the lion on the reverse. Try to acquire coins that come with authentication or grading, especially from reputable sources. Store the coin in a secure holder to preserve its quality and avoid tarnishing. Keep an eye on the auction markets and numismatic forums, where prices and demand trends shift quickly. And remember, coins from this era are not just collectibles, they're growing assets. In conclusion, the 1951 United Kingdom 1 shilling coin in very fine condition is a brilliant example of historical and collectible excellence. With its royal lineage, bold design, and growing scarcity, it has become one of the most sought-after coins from the mid-20th century. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of rare coins, this coin presents an incredible opportunity not just to own a piece of history, but to invest in a treasure with rising value in the dollar market. So if you come across a 1951 1 shilling in excellent preservation, hold on to it, because this is one coin whose worth is only going up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on rare coins with big value and even bigger stories behind them.